Close attack and you just get wiped away. So I'm hoping now we're more advanced, we've leveled up, and James Jr. can bring out some more.
Right? The traditional KOF boss. You've played him like 30 times now. I feel like I win it this time. I learned some cheap stuff.
Days. Oh my goodness, I'm just thinking.
That remind you of your childhood at all?
Oh yeah, a lot of quarters lost to that stuff, man. Just a lot of situations where it's like, yo, man, we're done. I'm not playing basketball no more. It's over. I'm at the sports zone, and I see the game. I can play KOF 95. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna do this, and I'm just sitting there eating quarters, like, oh man,
I get him this time. I know what to do. I got it. If I don't mess up that one thing, I'm clean.
I never had it.
I
never got it. But we do got this. We're waiting on this. The players looking like they're locked in. James Jr. Gonna be playing Gangil, Benny Maru, and Robert as well. It looks like he's gonna have Benny in the back, however, and El Rosa looked like he had the same suite of characters as well. So it has to be expected.
Yeah, Gangil being a very strong point character because he doesn't need too much bar to run his game. So you see that the game that his team, James, is actually set up around a team that doesn't need too much bar early on, and then Benny, if he really needs it, can just run through the 1 bars in order to get through the team. Good. Nice, goes for the instant overhead.
El Rosa has pushed this corner very, very quickly, and even though James now twice fought his way out, it's a big punish here.
There you go, and if he needs that damage, he's going to go into the maximum. Empty jump low.
Nice. Just like that, one more. Nice. Go right into the... What is, they call it's the same move, right?
Yeah, it's still Hangetsu-san.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
Even though it's like only in the air for a Gangil, he still calls it Hangetsu-san.
Okay. I had to be sure. You know, I got to check in, man. But that was that's the round that I was trying to talk about at the beginning right there, where James, he faced adversity, but twice fought his way out of the corner, and then he found his DP, his DP punish.
There you go. But this is why I love watching El Rosa. That Leona, man. Oh boy, nice. James immediately checking the pressure.
I do like the cycle, so I like her squad. This is nice. I'm glad to actually see her play. I didn't see a lot of 13, but right now she's looking very strong.
Yeah, undoubtedly, like, even though she got nerfed a little bit in the latest patch, still undoubtedly one of the best characters in the game because of how many options she has as a character.
Just like that, even it up really quickly now. We head on to round 3 in his first game.
Oh, oof, the CD, get off!
The confidence, too, right out of neutral. And now the pressure,
There you go. Another blowback, trying to get him off. El Rosa just trying to play neutral here. Ooh, okay. Nice. Good confirm. Oh, no! So unfortunate.
Yeah, that looks so precise, but now, at the very least, this is big punish. Gotta convert this.
There you go. Oh, my God. That did so much damage so quickly.
But another wake up DP, James Jr. Really quick. Knows he only needs, probably only needed one more, either one more C or they got the jump D. Is this enough? And now to the anchor character, the boss. Oh, okay.
There you go. Seeing a little bit more from the verse this time. Oh, immediately DPing.
Oh, there's that teleport behind, but James Jr. was ready for it. Got out of the way much more quickly.
Nice, using the blowback, trying to shove him towards the corner. The blocks.
It looks like James is willing to take now the very cautious approach. He realizes that maybe you don't get this round, and that's fine. You don't need it if you can get a little bit of damage off some meter and the time spent. But I don't know if I don't really know if that worked out 100% for him. It's a little dangerous here.
Yeah, you try your best on that regard, but still, we got the Benny coming in. He's got a lot of meter to work with. Like we were saying, he can do so much damage with 1 bar, so that means he's got a couple for utility as well. Meanwhile, the verse is going to need the meter to do some damage, so he has the advantage in that respect. Nice, confirms. Maybe he can spend a little bit extra knowing that he has some on deck. Oof!
Look at that. Super gets some damage.
That's a big red bar. Blowback.
So I was going to say, it's a lot of jam on the bread and butter. And now, just like that, James knows he really only needs 1 more confirm. You can afford to even blow max mode right here for the EX in situations like this to grind it down. Now doesn't even need a full combo. Much simpler confirm. Well done, James.
There you go. Showing why that Benny is so strong with the meter behind him. don't normally see the Benny on the anchor because of how strong he is with only one bar, but he shows why there is a lot of utility to have that character on the anchor position.
A character like that can definitely stabilize situations where otherwise. That's why he was able with Robert to stall it out, knew that Benny was going to represent any missing damage that he felt he might have lost on Robert's behalf. So now it takes El Rosa back to character select. Oh, are we saying?
The Kenso?
Don't tease me.
Oh man, you can't do that.
Okay.
Okay. We got the Kenso.
We go.
We still got the Kenso.
Let's go. Okay, I'm ready to see this. I'm ready to see this. I'm hyped for this.
Interesting to think that he thought that the Kenso. I don't know what he thinks that the Kenso would give him.
And he's putting him on point as well. Maybe he doesn't like. I mean, to drop Kula completely for Kenso.
Yeah, Kula is one of the best characters in the game, undoubtedly.
Maybe, sometimes you hear that classic, I didn't know the matchup. Maybe trying to hit him with that, but I'm not too sure at this level that you're really going to be able to pull that off. Regardless, El Rosa, a lot more aggressive with his Kenso than he was with his Kula, but maybe paying the price for that.
Nice. Good anti-air, getting him off.
Fresh right now, James. This looks like he's navigating in space pretty quickly. This has been a pretty frenetic match. Only 20 seconds in.
Oof.
Oh,
nice.
wow.
Confirms into the fireball. He's going to clean it up. The Kenso ended up being a solid pick.
Nice. I like that. He represented all those ranges well. Definitely didn't make it look like he took a step down in tiers. Had the anti-airs ready. But when the reversal came, it was definitely confirmed that the big damage. I mean, to be quite honest, if you're trying to put that fear into somebody and stage your comeback, those are the things you need rather than, the consistency of a tier list. But
yeah, you can definitely just see, like, as a player, El Rosa's much more active with the Kenso than he was with the Kula. And just maybe it comes from the confidence of playing the character.
Now James very confident there. Double DP as to be expected. Right now, this is a very good situation right now for James. He does not need to rush it, give up any excess health.
Oof. Oh, nice. Gets him out of the corner, although he does not have a lot of life to deal with. Can run down that time a little bit, make sure that Robert doesn't get enough back.
Just like that.
Nice. Yeah, just going for the Tatsu at the end. Understandable.
Yep. Fair result right there. If you're El Rosa, he elected really not to spin any meter. He had a situation he was following a fireball. Could have gone for more offense, but was really, it's kind of playing behind a very, very dangerous Leona, and I agree with that choice. All the same.
Nice.
That's fine. I was right.
Can confirm, goes into the level 2, doesn't confirm it again! El Rosa dropping the combos. It's not a good look for him. Put in the corner as a Robert. James in a great position.
That was all damage that was supposed to come through for El Rosa, and now he takes it double overhead to lose Leona. That is very frustrating to watch.
Rough. Right there. Coming from actually hitting that confirm to just dropping the combo on accident. Hopefully El Rosa can pull it back.
Twice a character that's so strong for him is kind of backfired, but regardless, he doesn't have an opportunity here to think about it. Can't dwell on it. Has to make this happen. It is match point for James Jr. We are still
a little bit too hard for the command grab. Confirms him in the corner. It's just going to do minimal damage because it doesn't fully confirm.
And worse than that right there for James Jr. For El Rosa, that James is really able to reestablish space. Still does get the finish, though, and with a lot of time left on the clock.
Yeah, and a lot of meter. However, we saw that the Benny doesn't need that much to do the job. So
we'll see what happens here as they start off. Oh, never mind. El Rosa got full health back, so now he's able to punch. Oh, wow. Nice cancel to recognize that he had jumped over the fireball. Really good awareness right there.
Yeah, things that anchor characters can do with that extra meter.
Very true.
Ooh, what a confirm. Oh, no. Just doesn't confirm it.
My goodness.
That could have been big. That could have been big.
Oh, my goodness. And now El Rosa gets the cancel. This is big damage. Oh, my goodness.
Oof.
Wow.
It's not out of it yet. This is a Benny Maru. Yeah.
So hard to get through that big number. That is really unfortunate right there. To go from what was essentially putting you on, maybe one, maybe two more situations offensively where maybe you need another mix-up to a clean combo, and then any little hit will do, into that situation, just as we saw El Rosa had to deal with it when his Leona dropped. That's a really unfortunate turnaround. As we sit and wait right now, I wonder what James is going to do. He's talking right now. He doesn't really look that stressed. It's kind of like, come on, man. You know, like you saw it, man.
You didn't even confirm that Leona combo.
Man, it's frustrating.
You didn't deserve the win there. You're even dropping the combos. What the hell, man?
You know, it's because everybody's been in good spirits.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's been like one of my favorite parts about this KOF tournament is that everybody just seems to be really happy to play some KOF. That's the best part about it.
James is going back to play again, and we are going to have the same characters. No foolery in this matchup.
No, going back to the Kenso. I mean, it did him the good job early on.
And this again, it just so much more. It feels a little smoother, the aggression. Maybe because James isn't responding to it as well as he responds to Kula, a character you would see more often. But
could be it. Definitely could be it.
Regardless, El Rosa representing Kenso very well, which I am happy to see. I am a big fan of this character. Right now, the pressure from James Jr. coming through, pushing the corner.
Yeah, and just going with those jumping CDs. Such a strong tool for Kenso. Really hard to deal with, even if with good anti-airs.
Oh, wow.
Oof. Nice, confirms it, goes into the max mode. He's cleaning it up.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
Very, very, very strong start to Game 3 there for James Jr.
Yeah, I mean, Gangil is just doesn't need the meter and excels with it.
You see James trying to represent that crouching C? Crouching D?
Crouching C.
Crouching C, yeah.
With the low forward looking thing? Yeah.
See, I didn't want to
It looks like a low forward. Yeah.
You know, because you don't get a lot of those in Capcom games these days. They don't got a lot of good low forward, so it's a little unfamiliar to me.
Yeah,
but
there
just
you
like
go.
that, the cancel in max mode, he was representing that threat, and when it comes through, he's finishing really, really well.
Yeah, the Gangil is doing work. He gets the whiff punish. Woo! The Gangil doing work.
What a huge turnaround for that round.
Yeah, you saw this back and forth between James and El Rosa 2 games in a row. This Gangil just ran through 2 characters in a row.
Big there, and now really anything you can get out of this is cake for James Jr.
Oh yeah.
But he looks like he's trying to eat it all.
This is all extra credit right here. Even then, you're going to see him maybe just build a little bit more meter, trying to get as much damage as he can off this verse. Confirms into the max mode? Never mind. He's going to go with all the confirmed.
Oh, my goodness, right now. And just like that, almost knocking on the door.
Oh! He's going to wake up with the super?
He voted it out. Can he get the punish, though?
It's going to push him away, though, into the slide immediately.
Wow.
All right. You know, dire straits for El Rosa, but he is still alive, technically.
Yeah, that's actually a hell of a response for him to come back, even and after the block super. But he knew that it was going to push back like that, reestablishing, and it looks like he's put together a game plan. Now we're going to have the damage that he should have had before. Oh my!
Oh boy!
Goodness gracious!
Man, he wakes up with the DP still.
Absolutely, release me, he says. You got a character advantage. I think if you're James, you have to start the momentum right now. Definitely got to at the very least, put El Rosa in a position where he's gambling his tournament life away, or losing all of that life if he does get to the anchor.
Oh boy, into the walk atoms.
The slowest terror. Right now, a lot of fireballs right now. Oh, wow.
Oh, confirms into it. Oh my god, he's going to take Robert? No meter, though, to work with. Scary proposition.
Yep, this was the bet. This was the deal James Jr. offers. That if you want this character, you're going to have to spend a lot of time and a lot of resources to get it. And it may not.
Yeah, that is punishable. The EX version of it is, so I mean, really surprising to see him. I think he read a fireball and tried to punish it.
So now this is a situation. If you're James Jr., you definitely have set this up. El Rosa fought to get this far. Oh my goodness. It's a lot of heart right now on display from El Rosa. James with a strong position. Knows he only needs to find one crucial hit.
Oh, the jump D and then the run-up throw afterwards.
Too much health left right there, but a great showing from El Rosa.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm really glad to see that. You know, I'm going to be coming back to Long Beach after this tournament's over. So I'm excited to see. Now, I got to watch more. I got to make sure I'm watching more. I got to keep my eyes on Romance and that Las Vegas.